¿Te gusta? ¿Te encanta? ¿Te interesa? Which one should we put here?
Sí. Sí.
Not exactly.
There's a story. No, that's not. That would be.
That's
No, that's not. That's fine.
no.
Fine, don't worry.
If we go back to, for example, let's say, look at this last bit when he's talking about, what's his name? Sergio. And in his last paragraph. If you go to Sergio, in the last paragraph, where he's got the question, ¿y os gusta el mismo tipo de música?
A le.
Muy bien.
Le gusta.
Le gusta. Perfecto. L-E. Okay? So you put me gusta, te gusta, le gusta, nos gusta. Then what do we have to put in that last bit? This one.
Vos.
No.
It's also one of the.
Los. Oh, I don't know.
Any idea?
Le gusta.
Let's go back again to that last paragraph. The answer is in the question of the last paragraph about Sergio. Yes. The last question.
Os.
Muy bien. Os gusta.
Os. Okay.
Yep.
Never heard of it.
So yeah, it says it's in Spain. We in the rest of the Spanish-speaking country, we don't use os. Why do you think we don't use os? And the answer is in this box. Can anyone tell me why we don't use os?
Because it would get mixed up with us or not. Not.
Well, that's a good guess. I think it was good. Why do you think that?
Is it because it's on the end of vosotros?
Because you know they use vosotros and vosotras,
Yeah.
so it's os.
Os.
Very good. But what word do I use? What word do I use?
Ustedes.
Ustedes. So I would use this.
Yes.
Yeah? So you might hear me if you speak to Andrea, she will tell you os gusta vivir en Bath. You like living in Bath? But I would say les gusta vivir en Bath. Do you like to live in Bath? It's the same question, but we are using different sort of pronouns. Okay? In their pronouns. So, to make this a bit different, I just want you to have a look at this. There we go. And we can move to the next one. What's going to happen? As you know, we have the verbo gustar. And you might think, well, obviously with all of the verbs, most of the verbs, we have to use the subject pronouns. Happens in English. To know, to like, to love, to adore, or something, yeah, all these things. So you have to use the subject pronoun plus the verb. Okay? In Spanish, can you see that?
Not very well.
Not very well. Let me see if I can change it, or we can just do this. Make it easier. So we have to start. Like. And we have subject pronouns plus the verb, which is make things easier, okay? In Spanish, instead of using the subject pronouns, we have to use the adverb pronouns, which is the one we saw before. So we have what? What is the first one there? Then we have what?
Te.
Le.
Yeah. No.
Nos.
Vos.
Os.
Oh,
Les.
And les.
Why is it os and not vos?
Which one?
That vosotros. Why is it os and not vos?
Vos is used in a different context, yeah?
Okay.
Vos is used basically with people in Argentina.
Oh, okay.
They use their very used to use vos.
That doesn't sound right. It sounds like they've forgotten something.
Yeah. And actually, they use vos. It's a form in their Spanish. They use vos. That's interesting because you might have seen it, don't you?
Yeah.
So they use vos replacing tú, me, you.
Oh, okay.
So when you go to Argentina someday, they won't refer you as tú. They will talk to you vos.
Okay.
Vos, ¿qué querés? Pues, ¿qué queréis? Yo, they will use that.
¿Qué
Pues.
querés? What does that mean? I'm pretty
So
what?
what's the pronoun?
Pretty what? I'm pretty what, Susie?
Yeah, so they will talk to you like that, okay? But there are other uses, it's not in this case. So the good thing is that when we are talking about expressing things we like or we love, we just keep the same verb. Right? Gusto, gusta, gustan. Encanta. And then we have encantan. And some other examples that we have here. Interesa. Very good. Yeah. So this is something that's going to help us a lot when you're talking about using these verbs. Okay? We don't use the subject pronouns. We don't say yo gusta. That would be the translation from English, wasn't it? So we use, instead of the subject pronouns, yo, tú, él, nosotros, vosotros, ustedes, we get rid of them and we use the adjective pronoun. Yep? Now, if you, let me see if I can. Well, I'll show you the rules in the cases when we use them. Okay? Let's see here. Come on. There you go. Okay. Perfecto. Pronombres indirectos, indirect pronouns, el verbo, and these are the rules. So, primera regla. Usamos el gusta sin la N, no N at the end. Two cases. Infinitive or noun, singular noun. Por ejemplo, me gusta bailar. What is bailar?
Dance.
Very good. And it's a what's the word?
Infinitive verb.
Infinitive verb. Muy bien. Me gusta la playa. What is la playa?
Beach.
Muy bien. And playas is
A noun.
noun, singular noun. Okay. But if you see, for example, me gustan, me interesan, other word, if it finishes in an N, then it says sustantivo plural. Okay? So the noun has to be in plural.
Is that in our book, that table?
No, it's not in the book.
Ah.
That's a different one I have. Yeah?
Okay.
But I think you might, it's basically this one. Just because this is kind of bit simpler.
Yeah,
But I'll
That's
send you
better.
that.
Yeah.
That's better, yeah.
That's
Because it
better.
gives you like the explanation in that case.
yeah.
Okay? So if you could see, for example, nos gustan las ciudades grandes, os gustan las patatas, les gustan las ciudades grandes, and all these things. Yeah? Or you can always join them. Me gustan las ciudades grandes. So the verb is going to change based not on the person who is talking, but on the rest of the sentence of what you're referring to. You have to think if it is a verb, if it is singular, and singular noun, or if it is a plural noun. It's as simple as that. Yep? Does it make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep? Okay, no, but that'll be
So I
practicing.
say, me gustan,
Me
los
gustan.
gatos.
Los gatos, perfecto. Because los gatos
that's
is
plural.
plural.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gustan.
Many people think that's very, very common. People when we are learning a language, well, specifically Spanish, I'm sorry, and they say yo gusta, or ella gusta, or things like that. They will say that all the time.
Right.
It's a very common. So yeah,
Yeah.
that happens all the time. But this is the correct way to use it. Okay. Ahora, you see here below questions. The same. I'm talking. ¿Te gusta? ¿Te gustan? ¿Le gustan? When would I use le gustan?
Does he like?
Very good. So it's a third person. Maybe the person is not here at the moment, or is just around them. And I ask Nikki, or I ask Caroline, what I said, Caroline, ¿a tu esposo le gustan las patatas? So about him, or it could be about her, or it could also be about, which one it could also be?
It.
Or usted, which is the
Usted,
formal way of you. Okay, muy bien. Te gustan is referring to whom? If you use te gusta, you're asking to whom?
You.
You.
Yeah.
Perfecto. Os gustan.
They. No.
You plural.
Perfecto.
Yeah.
You plural, les gustan.
They.
They or
Ustedes.
ustedes. Perfecto. Yeah, so it's just thinking which one does it apply. Okay, sometimes because when people are speaking Spanish, it's quite fast, so you barely hear it sometimes. So it's just about paying attention. And we have here some options to answer. Dije, sí, me encanta, o me encantan, sí, mucho, sí, bastante, sí, no, no mucho, no, nada,
I like nada.
no,
It's a good word. It's a good word.
no. Now you can also say no, para nada. That's a very common way of saying
Yeah.
it.
What?
We say no nada or no para nada. Para.
Yeah.
Like the preposition para, but we use it like not at all. Like you mean yeah, para nada. And then you might know, obviously I don't know if you remember this one, this we might have class with you 1 to 2, we were talking about these specific ones. So, lo, la, los, las. If you're talking about singular, plural, feminine, masculine, singular, plural. Okay, if you're talking, for example, if I tell you, let's say someone can answer this question. Me gusta, me gusta la ópera. Me gusta la ópera. Nikki, ¿te gusta la ópera?
Sí, me encanta.
Sí, me encanta. Paula, ¿te gusta la ópera?
Bastante.
Bastante, muy bien. Caroline,
Sí, mucho.
mucho, okay.
Well, there we go. So we can go for
I want now someone to give me an answer,
Say no
a
to
negative
the
answer with this one. Again, me gusta la ópera. ¿Y a ti, Caroline, te gusta la ópera?
No, nada.
Nada, or anyone with this one?
No,
La detesto.
Muy bien. ¿Por qué
Because
la?
it's feminine.
la
Very good.
detesto, yeah.
So you have to say, if you want to say, no, detesto la ópera, that's fine. But if you just want to omit, remember that we had that,
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah.
is what I mentioned. I said,
Yeah.
no, la detesto. No, la odio. I hate it. Okay, so it takes a bit of time. It's not something that's straightforward. It's just a bit practicing and practicing. But
How do you spell
What's
opera?
support?
opera, the same.
And is it la opera?
La ópera.
La
What's
opera.
supporto?
I can't stand it.
Oh.
Yeah. No, you can say, oh, no, no la soporto. No la soporto.
So we said no.
Oh yeah, supporter. I can't support it.
Detesto.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yes, that's how it would be.
La detesto, lo detesto. So we have like very
Yeah.
massive variety of options if we want to, express our opinions. Okay? And that's going to be important for our next activity we're going to do that because we're going to be expressing our opinions about things. The idea is that for the following exercises, we kind of also lie a bit so we can have the chance to use all of them because
Yeah.
we can say, sí me gusta, sí encanta, that's very easy. I want you to disagree, okay?
Hold on, can I just? So
Yeah.
audio was what?
Hate. I mean,
okay.
odio and detestar
It's the same.
is the same, but detestar is a bit stronger. It's like when we really,
Detest, yeah.
I think it's like despise.
Yeah, detest, despise.
Yeah, despise, yeah.
And supporter was?
No, stand. I can't stand.
I can't stand.
Yeah. So I will send you this.
So that supporto,
Uh-huh.
that on its own, does that mean I can't stand it, or does that have to come with a no la or la supporter?
No,
But
you
you've
can
got to can't
also.
stand it. You've got to have the it, haven't you?
It's a
Yeah,
verb.
but
It's a verb that require an object.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not what I'm trying to get at is whether you could use it as a positive word or a negative word. It is just the word that doesn't says I don't like it.
You can use it as a positive, negative, with next to, like, let's say, like, for example, with a subject pronoun.
Yeah.
Yo no soporto, that's fine. Yo no soporto, but you need an object, direct object. So what you can stand?
Yeah,
Musica,
like
opera,
musica.
or something. So
Yeah,
it's
but
not-
it always means I can't stand it. It doesn't ever mean I like it. Because the only thing I'm trying to get at is because you've got a no.
Oh, I see your question.
Conjunction.
I see your question. Yes, that's a very good question, and you're right. Only in a negative context.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you want to say positive, yo soporto la ópera, then no, that doesn't make sense at all.
Okay.
Very good question. Yeah? You don't say
The
it.
same as in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like stand. You don't say, I
You
stand.
couldn't say yes, I can stand.
Yes, I can stand. You know,
We
it
don't-
sounds
yeah,
strange.
exactly. the same.
Sounds a bit
Well, I
weird.
suppose you'd say something like I can tolerate it. That's
Yeah, but that's a
It's a
different
different
verb.
one.
That's a different verb.
Yeah? And in Spanish it's the same.
Yeah.
We use
Yeah.
tolerar.
Yeah.
Tolerar. Tolerar. Sí, la tolero. No, no la tolero. I mean, tolerate. Yeah? Very good. That's the one. So, now, we have already learned a specific way of saying it.
No, I
Okay?
can't see. Some.
Can you quickly write things you like, you love, you are interested in general? 2 or 3 sentences, quick sentences.
What,
Things,
just-
something you like,
Just me gusta, you mean, and then a noun.
but not only with me gusta, but it's initially the
A me encanta.
Exacto.
Yeah.
Gusta, encanta, interesa. So I want you to show me 3 things. One thing you like, one thing you, obviously, te encanta, y me interesa. Pueden usar singular, plural o verbos. It's up to you. Okay?
What was that? Bastante, what was that? That was bastante, what was that one? Was it
A lot.
A lot. With the meat. Meat?
Carne.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kind
Chile con carne. Remember?
I think you did.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
What do you mean? Your sentence? Let me check.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Yeah, it's all perfect.
Is that the right thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought you said I've used me gusta and me encanta, but I thought you said we're supposed to use other people.
No, just about you.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
just about you, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine, yeah. Finish yet? Okay, now if you have to finish, we can start sharing our opinions. So, ¿quién quiere empezar? ¿Quién quiere empezar?
Who wants to start?
Exactamente.
Want me to start? I don't mind.
Pamela?
Me gusta mucho la pastel chocolate.
Me gusta mucho
Pastel.
el pastel.
El.
Sí.
Oh.
Yeah, pastel is masculine.
Oh, I thought cake would be feminine.
Well, maybe, yeah. Not like a feminine, but no, sorry, it's masculine.
So me
Muy
gusta.
bien, me gusta mucho el pastel de chocolate. Perfecto. Have you got any negative one? No?
Yes. No me gusta carne.
No me gusta.
Carne.
We need something else there.
Elegant.
El carne.
Carne es femenino.
La carne. La carne.
Muy bien, perfecto. No me gusta la carne. Perfecto. Nikki.
Yeah, I don't know if I've done this right, because I don't know what, I don't think it's following the same pattern as yours, but anyway, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Me gusta ver nuevos lugares.
Me gusta ver nuevos lugares.
Para me encanta viajar a Australia.
Me encanta viajar a Australia.
También me bastante cantar con mis amigos. But that's not what you've asked her to do, is it?
No, it's fine. That's
Is it?
also, yeah. So the last one, maybe it's just about an order, a question of order. So can you repeat the last sentence?
So también me bastante cantar con mis amigos.
So in that case, me encanta,
Sings with your
To
friends.
sing with my friends.
me encanta quedarme con mis amigos. Me encanta quedarme is a verb.
Quedarme.
Which verb do you use?
Probably I didn't use one.
I think you've missed
cantar.
that.
I
You
used
mean- I think
cantar,
you
which
missed
is
the verb.
to sing.
Cantar.
Cantar is to sing, isn't
Cantar.
it? So I put me bastante. I like to whatever that
Very
bastante
much.
means very much to sing with my friends. Cantar to sing with my friends.
No, I'm still confused, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I need to see the
I'm
sentence, yeah.
confused too. There we go. You can read my writing.
Yeah. Cantar, sing.
Cantar.
Yeah.
Oh, I understood to stay. I'm sorry.
También.
And you can also say también me.
Bastante.
Cantar bastante.
Con mis amigos.
And in that case, you might have also to include me encanta or me gusta. Y también me gusta,
Why can't you use bastante?
because bastante is, we're talking about using me gusta, me encanta. So you are,
Okay, I thought you wanted to use all three of them. Sorry.
yeah, all of them. But the thing is that, let me see if I can kind of break it down a bit. So you mentioned, me gusta ver nuevos lugares, that's fine. Me encanta viajar a Australia. También me, because you use me, there is something missing there. So I don't know if you're saying me gusta, me encanta, me fascina, I don't know anything. Which one would you like to use in that case?
I don't know.
You can say, for example, también me encanta cantar con mis amigos. It's just because you use
You
here
missed out the verb.
yeah.
You-
So this is the
So
infinitive.
is that verb then?
So
This
now
is
they
the verb
have-
in infinitive.
You're just saying, I like to sing. You missed
Yeah.
out the I like. That's
Yeah, you
me
miss
gusta.
like.
What's bastanto then?
That's
But
means
something
very
is a
much.
lot, very much.
But you haven't said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that meant I like very much. I thought that's what it meant.
Oh, you have to say me gusta bastante.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. It's fine.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
bastante was the word that meant. So I like
Yes,
it very much.
that's what I said. Something is missing there, but yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
That's fine.
Okay, Caroline.
Me gustan mucho los conciertos de jazz.
Perfecto.
And me no soporto ir a karaoke.
So that case is no soporto. That case is no soporto ir a karaoke. Uh-huh. Without the me at the beginning, okay? No soporto.
Yeah, me no. Oh no, me.
Yeah, exactly. Because
no.
with soportar, we use
Okay.
the subject pronouns.
No
Okay?
soporto ir a
Exactamente.
karaoke.
Muy bien.
Me interesa bastante viajar.
Viajar, perfecto. Me interesa bastante viajar. Perfecto, sí. Okay. I would like to obviously hear more about your opinions, but we might need to move on just because we need to explain something really important when using gustar, encantar, and all these things, okay? If you notice in the book, in the same page we were working on your books, in that yellow chart, you have the bottom left side. Are you open there? Yes. So you have me, te, les, but before that you have something in there. Do you notice that?
A mí.
A mí,
A ti.
a ti,
Sí.
a él,
A
a
nosotros.
ella,
Ella.
nosotros, nosotros, all these things. Okay. If you have a look quickly to the board, we can also use them, and after that we use me gusta based on what the person who's talking, okay? When do we use this? Let's read this conversation and let me see if you can figure it out, okay? A vosotras os interesa la historia. A vosotras os interesa la historia. Papel says, a mí sí, a mí no, a mí tampoco. So it's using a vosotros o a vosotras os interesa la historia. A mí sí, a mí no, a mí tampoco. Can you, by following this example, can you tell me when do we have to use these pronombres tónicos?
When you're asking a group of people their opinions, and you say, for me, yes, for my
Perfectamente.
part, no.
Perfect. So, when you are, it says contrastar opiniones. When you are in a group, you cannot, you just say, me gusta, te gusta, te gusta. That doesn't sound very, let's say,
Precise.
Precise, yeah. You do need to use what we call pronombres tónicos. Okay?
Tonicos?
Yeah, let me just. I don't know.
Tonicos like gin?
A gin and tonic.
Yeah.
It sounds like that.
Gin and tonic.
Happy Friday.
Oh, have gin and tonicos.
You should have thought it
Wait,
was
it's not Friday yet.
Oh
Tomorrow is
yeah.
Friday.
Who
Oh,
wants to
yeah.
wait for Friday? Well, I don't drink gin. I don't drink gin, but
So-
my friends don't wait for Friday.
Tenemos a mí, a ti, a él, ella, usted, a nosotros, a vosotros, vosotras, a ellos, ellas, ustedes. So in this case, the ECB is just like which one are the only ones that change in the pronombres tónicos compared to the subject pronouns. Which one are the only? There are only two that change from the subject pronouns. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Look, in this bit,
Yeah, me changes,
me,
and os, vosotros.
that's very good. So, and also if you compare the subject pronouns in Spanish, yo, tú, él, ella, nosotros,
Oh, and ti, me and ti.
so me y ti. Yeah. So you can say, a mí me gusta la ópera. A ella le gusta el jazz. A ella, a ustedes, les gusta el pop. Yeah? So, I am using these pronombres tónicos because we are contrasting different opinions. Okay, so if you're in a conversation with different people and you want to emphasize what you like, anything else, you need to put this before, you put a comma, don't forget that, put a comma, as you see, a mí no, comma, and then me gusta, le gusta, os gusta, all the rest of the things, okay? Let's see if we can show you quickly. Because we've done sort of this kind of bit already. We have to talk about the things we like. This is just extra vocabulary. You can say me gusta mucho, me gusta bastante, mucho, nada. Okay? What is the idea? I want you to, using these same words, the same things. We have cantar la música electrónica, conciertos de música clásica, las canciones de los Beatles, escuchar música en la radio. Just using these specific parts, I want you to talk, personally, individually first. You write your opinion about them. Then, when you finish talking about your opinion, or just writing about your opinion using me gusta, me encanta, we are going to exchange all this information and complete exercise B. Yeah? Just first, the only thing we have to do first is read all these things and write down our opinion. Por ejemplo, yo, me gusta, no me gusta mucho cantar, no me gusta la música electrónica, me gustan